Hello, and welcome to our podcast. You are listening to Friends You Don't Want to Watch Movies With. Thank you for joining my husband and I as we watch together another theatrical masterpiece. You will be prompted to press play on today's selected movie in just a moment, so slip into your comfiest sweatpants, get a pile of your favorite snacks, crack open a beer, put your feet up, and enjoy the show. Hello.
Yo. This is the podcast. Podcast. Friends you don't want to watch movies with.
Oh, I was going to try. Okay, wait, try it again.
Friends. You don't. No, see, it's just too
No,
long.
I wanted to do like a... Okay, try it again. Don't do like the...
Okay. Friends. You don't want to.
You don't want to
watch movies
with.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you. So I was going to try like do like a backup, though, you know. You
Ooh.
can't do it like right on time. You have to do it like slightly afterwards.
This is a special episode. I mean, it's not really that special.
Not really that special, not at all.
But it's kind of special.
Just a normal episode.
We're going to do ASMR.
No, we're not.
The whole episode.
Well, you're doing that, I guess, and I'm singing.
And we're going to watch
Spectral.
Nice. That's everyone is going to be
so hot right now. I'm so hot right now. Fuck, I'm so hot right now.
That's what the people want in their podcast.
Nailed it. Mm-hmm. Nailed it.
Hey, do you know what this movie's about?
Not a thing. Ghosts and war.
Yep.
Army people and ghosts. Because that's the thing that the trailer and the Netflix trailer showed me.
Yep. And
I'm not sure
I don't remember when this came out.
What army?
I don't know.
Where? Nope. Don't know. Just army and like a ghosty thing.
Mm-hmm. It's on Netflix.
Woo.
Starting at 3 seconds.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Do it. You got the remote.
No, it's right there.
Wait, I have the remote?
Right there.
Shit, talking mushrooms. I do have the remote. Okay.
Ready.
I think we should do like a cheer. S. P. E. C.
SPECTR. No.
A. L.
Oh, just put the damn thing.
What's that spell?
Fucking
Wait.
it out so much.
We didn't spell it.
Spectral.
Yay! Ready, set, go.
Oh.
Play.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go.
Come on, that was fun.
That was so fun.
It's fucking awesome.
Literally have no idea what we're watching.
I don't either. I'm actually quite interested though, because it could go in so many directions. Okay, so either A, it's gonna be like really cool effects but a really bad plot, or it could like wow us and we could be like, holy shit! I never knew like the idea of like ghosts and a war could be like so compelling and also great. Could be a love story. I don't know. Maybe a ghost falls in love with one of the army peoples. That could happen.
In a world,
I guess.
Desolated by robots.
War.
The humans are the only
I don't think that there's
left.
robots. Okay, no. Okay, Terminator.
We
All right, Sergeant Davis.
have been hunted down.
Mm-hmm.
And the last survivors clinging to life amongst the ruins of the cities.
Mm-hmm.
Today.
So clearly it's modern. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like this is modern warfare.
You know, I don't think we've ever done a war movie. Oh, those are dope. Or what are those?
Is that a thing that we have now?
Oh, that's like a Ghost Recon helmet right there.
Yeah.
Going on.
I mean, I know we have like so much technology now when it comes to our like war, military.
Everything that you do in video games,
it happens in real life.
Is real.
Okay.
So,
what about a Call of Duty? Was that the Modern Warfare one that I hated, where it was like switching the grenades was a pain in the ass because it was like you had 30 different grenades and you had to switch between them before you threw one?
think so.
I hated that game.
Yeah. We had, like, the sticky things you could, like, stick on the walls. You could, like, jump everywhere.
I was like, can we just go back to, like, Call of Duty, like, how it used to be?
Well, then you wouldn't call it modern warfare.
I know. I didn't like Modern Warfare.
Call how it used to be
it
warfare.
Was okay, well,
Call
Modern
of Duty,
Warfare was
used to be
overtly
warfare
complicated. Was that the one
good.
with, fucking what's his name in it?
Kevin Spacey?
Yeah, the little boy toucher.
Wow. We,
Just saying.
Yeah, no. Just call it as it is.
I was going to
call
just say
out,
it
man.
like that, but, you know.
Okay, so Soldier is seeing something in his special goggles, his battle for...
it looks like he's crying. Why is he crying?
Yep, see? That's the ghost. Ghost is going to...
Well, we're starting off right away with the ghost is.
Ghost kill. Wait, did it kill him?
No, it just went into him. Like when Harry Potter gets like hit by Voldemort at the first Harry Potter movie.
Oh, you just dropped the.
I know, but it was so simple, right? Remember when Voldemort like goes to charge through him like that? I think he is.
I think he looks dead, and that's how you're gonna start it off.
He done died.
Ooh,
Spectral. S P E. C T R A L Spectral. Then you gotta spell it with your body. S
P. No,
yeah.
I said that.
No, I know, but you gotta do it with your body, like make a shape of an S.
Every other letter.
Oh, it just makes me think of the Spartans and Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Different time now.
Yeah, now he's in Wall-E.
Yep.
Is he gonna run around scrunching little things into squares and then building little
it looks like the set from Wall-E.
It fucking looks like a human set from Wall-E. That's cool.
Maybe this is the live action of Wall-E.
Oh shit, talkies.
You know?
Yep.
I would love to see Wall-E a live action.
Yes.
That should be Disney's next one.
Disney's next live action should be Wall-E. Oh my god, high five. I want to see that so bad now.
I know.
Like so much bad. Like. Okay, Mulan, I get it. Well, you know, The Little Mermaid, I don't know how they're going to do The Little Mermaid.
Wait, why is everything not broken and destroyed now? I mean, is this before?
Yeah.
This is before?
Yes.
Did I miss something?
No. I don't know actually what's happening.
Everything doesn't look destroyed. There are people everywhere now. So...
Skynet. That's where he's at right now, I bet. Building. It just says building. You know how buildings are just labeled buildings?
It was in that destroyed city, right? Where was that destroyed city? That's what we need to find out. See?
Well, he's in a building called Building, which doesn't help us at all. Yeah. Cool.
He's got 2 backpacks.
That's annoying. No, he's got a man purse and a backpack.
He's got both. Yeah, he's got the saddlebag thing and a backpack.
Man purse and a backpack. That man purse is no different than a regular fucking purse. It's just got a longer thing so that he can wear it over. It's a man purse. Trevor, you only carry a saddlebag if you're on a fucking horse.
I used to use one of the...
Yeah, I know. That's a man purse, not a saddlebag.
I used to use...
You're either on a motorcycle or a horse, and then you get to have a saddlebag. Otherwise, it's just a man purse.
Fine, then I carried a man purse, and I'm proud of it. It was awesome. I love that man purse.
Purses are great.
But it was like for my books and laptop and shit. It was
like... still a man purse, bro.
No, it had like the Velcro thing that goes around.
Yep, man purse. He's gonna make the arc thing that you know.
He's the laser guy.
No, he's gonna invent the thing like he did in Iron Man. Like this was the arc reactor I needed to make. My dad put it in the theme park that he built, but really it was just a blueprint for an arc reactor or an ice melter. That was stupid.
Oh, so it can shatter stuff.
But it didn't shatter. It turned immediately from ice to water. That wasn't shattering. That was like immediate change of like state of material. Yeah. State of matter. Have you seen Multiple? That's that actor. That's why I said that.
Yeah.
Or in Dodgeball when he goes to the jump to conclusions map.
Oh. Well, that was still the Office Space.
I thought that was the jump. I thought that was Dodgeball.
Too.
Oh, but that was in Office Space was when he did the jump to conclusions map. Yeah. Okay.
But I forgot he was also in Dodgeball.
Yeah. What?
And also, they're going to turn his little laser into
Of course, because, okay, anything that you invent, eventually, the Department of Military is going to come and find you and turn it into, a weapon, right? Excuse me. That's like in every single, They
even did that in Small Soldiers.
Yeah, I was like, that's in every movie, so awesome. Either about war, about science, even superhero movies,
Oh, no, wait. That was the other way around, actually. The toy company accidentally put
war stuff into the toys.
Yeah, defense chips in this. Oh, that was such a great movie. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but it was before, computer animation got really good.
It was amazing.
Okay. Well, it was before computer animation got really good. It was perfect. Yeah. Pixar did it. They got the computer animation right.
I actually thought Small Soldiers was pretty good.
Yeah, but
realistically pretty good.
No, if you look at it now, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's fucking weird animation.
All right, well, I'll watch. That's our next movie.
No, it's not.
Okay, but in the next one, I'm gonna watch it, and then we'll see who's right
tell everyone
or wrong.
What you thought.
I'll do it. It's Commander Chip Hazard.
It's such a dumb fucking name.
It's amazing. The whole thing is great.
It's like Gale Weathers being the chick from Scream. She's like, I should have been a meteorologist.
Yeah, no shit.
Who names their kid Gale Weathers?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Are those the planes that always fly around Travis Air Force Base?
They look like them. Right?
We can see them from so far, and they, fly super low. And I'm always like, dude, that's a massive goddamn plane.
They're huge.
They are.
You don't even realize it. And you're like, how is that flying?
Yeah, because it looks like they're going so slow, and they're so close to the ground.
It literally looks like a brick.
It boggles my mind.
It makes no sense.
I'm like, what are y'all doing? How is that still in the air? Yeah, what? Mark Clyde.
He's the guy that designed the helmet cam.
Okay, so those cool goggles.
He's really good with lasers. That's his thing. He's a really smart guy. Mm-hmm. Going back to my original question, did we miss something? Where was the other place where the fighting happened? Okay.
I don't think it did a little thing in the corner. Right now, great.
Of course.
Yeah, and I was talking and I didn't fucking hear where they were. Some kind of civil war of some sort. Russia had it and lost it. Okay.
You know what I'm realizing?
Huh?
War movies aren't funny.
No. That looks like some totalitarian dictatorship going on there. Some fucking first right crap.
Oh.
Okay. So is this communist? Are we still fighting the communists here? Because this looks super modern. I think we got over that a little bit. That was some JFK shit. We're gonna fight the communists.
I don't know.
The Bay of Pigs and shit,
Yeah.
I mean, Reagan was still into fighting communists. That lasted fucking for 30 years. our whole, like, anti-communism shit. Not that communism is good. I'm just saying, like, we went through a crazy fucking anti-communism shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'm not asking you to know. You haven't seen this movie either. Just saying that's what it looked like. Communist propaganda. Walls tattered with weird-ass symbols.
So
that looked like a video game.
I was just going to say that. I like their view of the cameras.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're starting to see.
See, that's the ghost thingy. Maybe there's stealth suits. Right,
so that was actually the first thing I thought of when I first saw, but then how it, like, just flashed through the guy and killed him, then I was like, I don't think so, right? Because it would still move like a human. Mm-hmm. You just have, like, a cool stealth suit.
Yeah.
But running through somebody you can't do, even in a cool-ass stealth suit, and it doesn't kill you by running through them. Like, you'd have to shoot at them or do something, you know?
These are all true.
So I immediately thought that. I was like, dope, it's like stealth suits. But then I was like, wait, I don't think that's not, like, people action.
Maybe they're spectrals.
Well, that's the fucking name of the movie.
What's a spectral? Is it a specter? Is it a ghost?
Is it a troll? You know, that always messed me up in Harry Potter, too, though, with the whole poltergeist versus the ghost thing. Right? Yeah. How Peeves is a poltergeist, but not a ghost, but he hangs out with the ghost.
What J.K. Rowling was saying was that poltergeists don't actually have
I thought they were never living. Yeah.
They never lived. Like, they never were human.
Right, but I still don't get that. You know what I mean? Like, I get that explanation, but then, like, okay, so a poltergeist is just a non-living entity that...
Like a magical creature.
Right. You know, it's just still hard for me to, like, be like, but he hangs out with the ghosts, and he's kind of considered more of, like, a ghost type of thing.
Sure.
Yeah. So anyway. So maybe they're a bunch of poltergeists.
There you go.
But then when you say, like, spectral, I almost kind of think more poltergeist than I do ghost, right?
Well, we had to go to a different room to look at another video with the same exact thing. Like, we get it. There's a guy that's, like, kind of
Yeah, dude,
blurry.
But this room has a chick in it. The other room didn't.
Okay.
Not the room that they're seeing on the screen right now, but
blurry
I mean, like,
thing.
The physical room that he's in, he had to go into a room with a woman in it. Because women are only allowed in certain rooms.
The shot from the first scene, and it did look humanoid.
It did, for sure. But then it just, like, killed him. But wait, where did that come from?
His helmet fell off.
And
conveniently pointed directly
directly at him. I know, right? See, I told you there's a woman in that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vagina-only room.
Are we going to go into a different room and look at a different video of the same exact thing?
Definitely. He's, like, in a bunch of war stuff, huh?
Yeah.
That actor.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. He's kind of a B actor, where he's never, like, held, like, a really, like, a lead role. He just always plays the same sort of person.
Yeah. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Go kill some ghosts.
Mm-hmm. Go find the ghosties. The spectrals. Okay, if they start using the word spectral, though, like throughout the movie, that definitely would be a drinking game, because I think that's really funny if you're going to use that term. And then, like, that. But I doubt it, because it's kind of like The Walking Dead. Mm. How they never use the word, like, zombie, and so they use, like, a ton of different things. So I bet you they're going to use a bunch of different names for the spectrals. Mm-hmm. You know, like wisps and, like, you know, like, yeah, like, I can't wait to see if they just start using, like, different names to, like, explain what it, because they're trying to avoid the whole, like, ghost or whatever, like, terminology.
What if they lean into it?
If they lean into it, I'm going to be really fucking happy. That's what I was saying. Like, if they just keep using spectral over and over and over again or something.
Or like
ghost, phenomenon, you know. But yeah, if they lean into it and they just use, like, ghost or spectral, I'm going to be really fucking happy.
Oh, he's gonna come up with the plan right now.
All right. Well, this is the, you know, you got to sit in a chair.
Cloaking technology.
And you got to use your hands. Yep.
So it's not a... How would you... Yep, they're saying all the things that you said. It can't be cloaking technology.
No. Because they can't... They have to... You have to still act like a human. Spirits. With a cloak on. Ooh, so one person's going to be super anti-religious. I think that, right? Like, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in God. I don't believe... You know?
Yeah.
And then there's going to be somebody that's just like, but have faith. Like, oh, I wonder if there will be like a God aspect to this. Like some religious person that's like, but have faith. And someone is like, I'm atheist. I'm agnostic. Because it would take me like still, even if I saw ghostesses.
Ooh, look at that.
Cool. That looks like a video camera from the 1990s.
You know, if there's something strange.
In the neighborhood?
Who are you going to call?
The Spectral Eliminators?
Yeah, the Spectral Eliminators.
That's who I would call.
Yeah.
Thanks. Gotta get the Spectral Eliminators in there.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Spectral elimination makes me feel good. That just sounds more like peeing. Like busting at least sounds like a hot sexual thing. Like spectral elimination just sounds like someone taking a piss.
Okay.
Okay, well, in my opinion.
Right,
look at that cool 1990s video camera you just put on the top of my Humvee.
Oh, they're all mad at him now.
See, I told you it looks like a 1990s video camera.
Using your technology? We're army people.
But I have muscles and a beard. How come all these people have beards? I think you're supposed to be like hella clean shaven in the military, aren't you? Like even now. I don't think you get to be all like, you know, woke in the military. Like all like, you know, fucking woke.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think you gotta just be like a...
You're so hip.
I know. So are they, apparently.
I wish I knew.
Where's the guy with the man bun, though? Because there has to be a guy with a man bun. If they're going that far. But no, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to still be, like, super clean shaven. Did he just grab that guy's nuts? And he was like, yeah, look at how that guy grabbed my nuts. Yep, this is funny. This is something that happens on a daily basis.
We're manly men.
We're super manly men. We're so comfortable just, like, talking and grabbing each other's privates. I know I do that to my best friends, too.
All the time.
You know, I just see a coochie and I'm just like, hey, girl, pat, pat. Just making sure we're on the same...
Pat, pat.
Because you can't grab it.
Donald Trump can.
Okay, well, grabbing someone by the pussy literally is, like, way different than just, like, a... friendly pat pat.
This is
How do you grab someone by the pussy, by the way?
I don't know, babe.
Like, that's like a fucking, like, that takes so much, like, commitment and just, like, getting in there.
It does. It does. I don't know. That's why I'm good off the deets.
Oh, God. It kind of reminds me of, like, 40-year-old virgin when he's just, like, how did her tits feel? Like sandbags?
Bag of sand.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, Donald Trump, you just wish you got to fucking grab women by the pussy because I bet you don't even know how to get a woman in her pussy.
I mean, he just pays for it.
Yeah, exactly. Go find a prostitute. She does all the work. Fucking porn star. Sorry. Not a prostitute. A porn star. Dude, no, you come off as intense. Y'all just were playing with each other's nuts a minute ago. This guy's supposed to be okay with this? Yeah. the, only female there. So in their off time, they just sit there, like, and just stare at her. What is he going to call it?
I don't think it's
he said
technology.
It. He's like, we're worried about it. I want him to be like, it who must not be named. Like, they don't have a name for it yet. They're just calling it. I just can't wait to see what they keep, like, what they start calling it.
What's $1,800? Go.
Oh. 6 o'clock? 6? Yeah?
Yeah.
Woo, high five.
Good job.
Thank you. You didn't even know that. You just wanted me to get it. I'm just joking.
Are you sure?
Just kidding.
I only use military time
you have
about
to at
1,000
work. I know.
times
No.
a day.
I know. I'm teasing. I was just joking. Like I was like one of those like, I don't know, but I'm gonna ask you if you know, see if you're right, and then
Literally
I'll tell you if you're
clocked
right.
Out today,
yeah.
1,800.
No, I know.
So I know exactly.
I just had to do a quick little math deducts in my brain space.
Yeah.
Because no, I don't use military time for anything. Although it makes way more sense. I think AM and PM is really stupid. It's just like anything else in science, though. Science makes so much more sense. The metric system makes fucking sense. Just using 24 hours in a day rather than having AM and PM really doesn't make sense. Like, just use 24 hours.
Yep.
It's that simple. 1 to 24. Like, why we gotta make this shit complicated? Oh, 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, did you mean 1 a.m. or 1 p.m.? You know? Yeah. Why is there 2? Just go from 1 to 24. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny because
Yay, we're finally gonna go fight them. Oh,
maybe.
Cool. Look at these cool.
I do like this. Yeah,
trucks.
I was checking it out when he was putting the camera on the top. I was like, I really like those like what are the armored vehicles? I don't know what they're called, but they kind of remind me of like
APCs.
Centipedes or something. You know what I mean? Like how their shape is, where they're just like round with like a bunch of wheels underneath.
Armored personnel carriers.
Is that really what they're called though?
APC.
That's an APC?
Yeah.
Dope. Look at how many wheels, though. Doesn't it remind you of, like, a little bug?
Yeah.
Like a dope-ass bug.
They're booking it. So they're going into the city, so there literally is just an area. Where is this messed up city? Why did it stop just here? Is it somewhere in Russia? I don't know.
Yeah, because it does not look like the Middle East.
No, it doesn't.
In any way.
Might be Eastern Europe.
Yeah, so like either like
Russia,
southeastern Europe.
I wish.
You know what? Maybe it's just a made up place.
Oh.
Like maybe we're just dealing with like straight up like fictional communism, right? They can just be like, yeah, it's like.
Well, you keep saying communism, but it just said it was a civil war.
Okay, but dude, if you look at the things,
I'm going with, but
no. I'm going based off of like the posters that I'm seeing.
Propaganda,
right?
Could go for it anyway.
No, but just the way it looks very like.
I'm going to fight you on this. There's
okay, but no, go ahead and fight.
You because judged that it was communism, but there's nothing to lead that in
So
any
I'm
way.
strictly judging off of the appearance, and if this is fictional, then they're basing it off of sort of like a Nazi or a like
which is
fascist, communist sort of regime.
Okay, but there's also imperialist. There's
imperialistic. Yes. Dictatorship,
monarchs,
for sure.
Propaganda.
It just has that feel to it.
Okay.
I'm sorry I keep using the same thing. I'm just saying that it looks very much like an imperialistic, fascist, communist, totalitarian, dictator sort of regime thing based on the propaganda. Does that make it better? Did I fix it?
Sure.
Okay. Gotta be PC, like all-inclusive.
Yeah, it just looked like a civil war to me. I don't know.
No, but you don't... Have you seen the posters that I'm talking about, though?
I sure did.
There's like a red, black, and white, like, symbol.
Yeah.
And it's got, like... It's, like, pasted everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying if it's like a made-up place, because I've seen in so many things, even from like Star Wars, like everything where they're kind of trying to give it that vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely. I think it's a very small point, though, in the movie.
Sure. I wasn't making a big point of it. Was I?
Oh, I don't know. What? That dude looks like he died like a couple days ago.
No, he looks like he died like a minute ago.
Hours ago. What? Oh.
Okay, his eyes are white, but he does not look like he has gone through any kind of rigor mortis.
Electricity, maybe?
Other than the fact that he looks like he might be stiff, but there hasn't been any kind of bloating or discoloration of the skin. Just his eyes turned white, so that's kind of weird. I also love that because I suck at left and right. But if you tell me like 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock,
that works
positioning
better for you?
Fucking works great.
Oh,
also, if you tell me positive or negative, I know that sounds really stupid, but if I'm looking straight ahead and you tell me negative, like I know exactly which direction to go.
And which direction are you going to go if you were to go negative?
Left.
Okay.
Because it's if I'm looking at like a, like a
graph.
Like, you got 0 center.
Yeah, X and Y.
Positive, negative.
Yep.
But I suck with left and right. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But you've seen me.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
What's under the bathtub?
Ooh.
Child?
Just a guy. He's changed. He's been changed, though. Oh, Comstock. Uh-oh. I don't trust that name at all.
BioShock.
Fuck yeah. It's gonna be weird as fuck. What's up, buddy?
Oh, God, man. I was about to be shorted. I'm done.
Like a frozen blanket. So he lived?
Yeah, he was saved by the thing. I wonder if it's an electric shock that they're using to kill people, because there's no, like, wounds, and their eyes are turning red. So I'm like, eh?
Mm-hmm. Okay, what if, going with what you were just saying.
Magic.
Like, fucking straight up magic.
Just straight up magic?
They can cast magic spells.
So maybe this is actually...
What if you just said, like
us fighting the wizards.
Totally. Okay, so you were like, guardian of faith. And then you just, like, went guardian of faith. And then, D&D. It was like a spectral... Yeah, nice. See, I was going straight there.
I was thinking, like, maybe they're fighting an aura.
But see, the wizarding police would be straight on you if you started murking muggles. Whereas in D&D, you could just be like...
But maybe they're going against the wizard police. That's what I'm saying.
The wizard police.
This is the war.
Oh fuck! It is a civil war.
It's
a civil war between muggles and wizards.
So people didn't know this, but this is Harry Potter 8. This is Harry Potter 8
this is what happened.
Now.
So this is the civil war that you didn't know about that happened now, after.
Like, look, he's apparating right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Right in front of him.
Uh-huh.
He's going to try to shoot, but then he's going to use a shield charm for Tego.
Okay. But then when he charges him...
Put the goggles back on. What are you doing?
Then when he charges him, what? How does it just... So then he just does a... He just Avada Kedavras him, like, as he's running at him?
It's not working. Yeah, it's going right through, of course.
Well, yeah, he's just,
Oh, Petrificus Totalis.
Yep.
Oh, no. He died.
You just called KIA, like, without even having anyone check him? There's it hit him, KIA. Because they have, like, biomonitors now on people.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. I guess I didn't think of this ain't good.
Oh, just run. Just run.
There's nothing you can do.
This is
God. Tell him to pull the fuck out, for sure. You should have done that before the first guy. Like,
why did they think any of this was going to work? If the first team died...
Right, and you can't shoot it. You guys need to do better recon than this. You gotta set up things...
No, okay. How are they going to make this a war movie
if there's something you can't kill.
Yeah. They're just shooting air.
Okay, so they need to set up, like, way more things.
Melee.
Like, you need to see...
Melee
okay,
weapons.
yeah. So first what I would do, though, is I would do, like, set up...
Oh, he did.
Like, all kinds of, like, infrared, laser, blah, 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 blah. Right? To see if you can... what you can track. So anything from...
well, they can see it, but it's not helping at all.
Don't put people there. What I'm saying is fly some fucking drones in there.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Put some things in there
robots
that's like...
Robots versus ghosts!
Yes, okay. So throw some robots in there
God.
that can track, like, electromagnetics, heat sensors, electricity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, throw robots in there.
I'm telling you.
See what you can track. Then, if you can't track anything, then fucking run away and burn the place down. Because that's always my answer to everything. Just fucking burn it down. But I'm like, seriously, why are you just putting people in there?
Big fan of the robots versus
You need
ghosts.
to put a bunch of aliens in there with a bunch of, like, you know, probes and spectrometers and all kinds of shit that you can put on them.
It's like aliens versus cowboys, but now it's going to be like aliens and robots versus ghosts.
Yeah. Totes. No!
Run.
It's coming at you! It's floating!
Oh.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, it's coming out of the...
Oh shit, it comes like that too.
Flies.
Oh no. This is all bad.
Oh, you just...
no. Then so many people died just now. You done broke him.
Yeah.
You done broke him hard.
What does that thing do?
Okay, that's his magic.
Is it shoot?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay, that got cooler.
So it's definitely a ghost.
Okay, person ghost. It's a spectral. It's got a face. So he's got a super cool video camera.
Whoa. Now, what do you do?
Yeah.
So you can see it. Great.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I was saying. There's nothing
Explode it. Did you get it?
No. But that's what I was saying. So you just have a video camera. Wouldn't you also brought, like, heat sensors, motion trackers?
None
like
of that's working.
I would have brought all that stuff to,
weird
like...
sort of EMP thing.
Track it, though.
I understand.
Well, we don't know. We don't know if they have heat sensors on it. Do they?
He said that earlier. He said that they don't get tracked by heat, motion, or any of the other things. It's ultraviolet light.
Your friendy McFrienders just died.
So, okay, the bazooka didn't work either.
Nope.
So this was real fun.
This
was great. This is
game.
a good experiment.
Good game.
Dead,
oh, God.
Dead,
so why are they killing everybody but him?
Dead.
You can't even outrun it. That's so scary.
For some reason it stopped.
Yeah.
Because it just killed like 10 people without even trying.
Okay, so anything like this for me is like, what is its motivation? Okay, so because I know enough about biology and like, you know, just things in general, right? Mm-hmm. Whether it's viruses or humans or animals, whatever, there's always a motivation. Mm-hmm. So what is its motivation? If the only motivation is survival, right? Which I can get, that's also a motivation. Mm-hmm. But, like, where did it come from? Why is it there? And why does it go, like, survival? Mm-hmm. So now I'm just curious as to, like, what is this Spectral's motivation?
I mean, I don't know. Because what does a ghost need, man?
Yeah, exactly.
Probably nothing.
Yeah.
So probably just killing for fun.
Okay. Which, I mean, that's a motivation, too.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, what is its motivation?
It's an MO.
That's just something I always think about is, like, what is its motivation?
Here's an interesting thought.
Yeah?
Will it kill people that aren't armed?
Okay, see? So, like, he wasn't armed. He was just videotaping it.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem to give a shit about him.
Yeah, he was just pointing a camera at it. It didn't kill him. Everyone else had a gun. Mm-hmm. So
that's always a good thought, right? What is its motivation? Maybe it's got baby spectrals, and it's got to protect its baby spectrals. So it's killing all the things with, like, guns. You never know.
Baby ghosts?
Daddy, you never know. Okay? You can't rule out anything when it comes to these kinds of powers of deduction.
Okay. That guy did.
He did. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. But at the same time, like, oh no, that guy's dead.
Your buddy's dead.
No, I just meant like, okay,
Damn,
I'm only laughing. God,
sick,
I'm a
girl.
horrible person.
Yeah, probs.
Fucking horrible person. Okay, no, I wasn't laughing at his death. I was laughing at like how they propped him up with his eyes open. It's like, yeah, he did.
I have an idea.
Okay.
It's gonna be like signs
Oh, yeah.
Where they're gonna have a weakness.
Sure.
But it's gonna be super easy.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Yeah. Like a flashing light.
A flashing light.
Right?
Or like, like in a quiet place where it was like, oh, you just
sound, you decibels to whatever this.
frequency.
They did the same thing in Venom. I was watching Venom the other day with Tristan, and I was like, yeah, this is megahertz. It hurts me.
Like, okay, whatever.
So they'll accidentally come across it because someone will play music loud, or a plane will fly overhead, or someone will spill water on one, or like whatever, off. Yeah, and then they'll be like, oh my god, we found the thing that kills the thing.
We found the magic signal.
Because there always has to be a weakness. There's a weakness to everything.
That's right.
You just have to find it.
Yep.
Is there really a weakness to everything, though?
Sure.
I mean, Superman has his kryptonite.
Okay, I know one thing that doesn't have a weakness.
Tell me.
A tardigrade.
Yeah, see? So I was like, there has to be things out there where it's like, dude, you can throw that motherfucker into space. And that little baby, that little cutie booty bear will fucking just still live up in space, just chill as shit.
It may look cute because it's 0.5,
No, I've seen what they look like. I still think they're cute.
Micro. I don't know. It's
I still think they're cute. Maybe I'm weird.
If that thing was up close.
Well, yeah, okay. If it was massive, like the size of a bear, then I'd be like, nope.
Eat your face.
There'd be some like straight up like Starship Troopers status, like scary terrifying. Shit.
And you couldn't do anything to kill it.
No.
They're like fire resistant and like temperature resistant in both directions.
Yeah.
Like, they could take extreme cold.
That's ridiculous. But they're so bitty.
Water bears.
You little bears. They're adorable. Okay, don't put your finger up like that. You're retarded. Sorry. That was like a... Here, and she's like blinking because there's like blood in her eye. And he's like, here, trace my finger. Track my finger. Well, like, dude, shut up. You sit still. Trevor hurt his back like a week and a half ago. Still hurts him.
Sucks.
So I'll go get it.
Well, we seriously watched 30 people just get blinked to death.
It was more like wind puffed to death.
Wind puffed.
Yeah.
I like blink.
No, I like the whole because they didn't. No one blinks. They bamfed.
Yeah.
Totally bamfed.
Like a teleporter.
Yeah, they bamfed or they misty stepped. Like it misty stepped. Like you death by misty stepping. I'm doing a lot of D&D in this one. Sorry.
Nice.
It's magic is as magic does, I guess.
That's what Mama used to say.
Yeah. Life is like a D&D game. You never know what you're gonna get. That's actually really good, and that should be a shirt. Life is like a game of D&D. You never know what you're gonna get. That's even better than fucking box of chocolates, because usually do you know what you're gonna get in a box of chocolates?
It's true.
Like, yeah, there's gonna be some cream or some fucking caramel or some nuts or some shit. But like when you play D&D,
that's a
you
good
fucking
point.
never know what you're gonna get.
In a box of chocolates that you're gonna get a chocolate. It's gonna be delicious. You know, it would be really disturbing if you were like, life's like a box of chocolates, and then you bit into a chocolate and you got like broken glass or a nail or like a screw or like just like something horrifying. Then I'd be like, yeah, life is like a box of chocolates. You ever get the sharded glass chocolate? That shit ruins your day. The one full of dog
poo? I know, like it's horrible, right?
Yeah.
That's why, no, actually, life is like a game of D&D. You never know what you're going to get. Because really, if you play a fucking game of Dungeons and Dragons with people,
your day is not just
never know what's going to happen.
It's not always good and less good.
Instead, sometimes you might slip on a pool of vomit, and then you miss out on killing the,
Whoa. Okay. They can see them now. They got 3 of them.
See, he put out a piece of something that did something.
How did you kill them? Because they're looking around.
Oh. Water.
Something's stopping them.
Trevor.
Water. Don't tell me the water.
Fuck off. Because if it's water, look.
What is it?
Look. They're stepping in something.
Oh, they're so
You said that there was some sort of black sand. You literally called it, like, just a minute ago. You're like, oh, there's gonna be, like, some ex machina. Like, it's water.
You picked it up? Iron?
Iron filings. Wait, so they just went into the iron?
Happened to have
they just have trails of iron that they just, like... Trevor.
Oh, someone put that there as a barrier.
But how did they figure that out? So dumb. Mm-hmm. They just ex machina that so fast. They didn't even do like a fucking M. Night Shyamalan like twist at the end. Like, no. It's iron.
No, they just were
everyone
like,
take them out. They were like, someone just randomly poured a pile of like iron like everywhere. And then they were like, see that crazy iron barrier that someone just poured like shards of it there?
Sound like you were saying barrier, like a bear.
Oh, I know. Sorry. Elongated because of the amount of alcohol I've consumed this evening. But barrier.
Is there no iron in any of, like...
Isn't there iron in your blood?
Yeah.
So wouldn't they not be able to pass through you?
Some of their equipment has to have
iron is a barrier,
how does this
then
work?
They can't even pass through your human body. How much iron?
It was going to be some stupid, stupid weakness. Stupid.
That's fucking dumb. Did someone not think of that your blood has iron in it? Okay, well, that's a human.
Yeah, clearly. Why would you even be shooting? It doesn't work.
Hey, bruh. Who are they even fighting against other than the Spectrals? Okay. Children. Y'all are fighting children?
Yeah, so obviously these people are survivors. They're probably going to know more about the creatures than they do.
Yep, we've survived it.
Sounds Russian.
Hang on, I can't hear him. It doesn't sound like any real language,
sounds like Ukrainian or Russian.
Right, but I bet you it's not even... This seems like a fictional world.
It does not to me.
It seems like a fictional world based off of reality.
It still does not to me.
Okay.
Still feels like they're actually talking about a place that's got probably a different language that's definitely...
Going through a civil war right now?
No, but definitely like an existing...
This is current-ish. Futuristic, maybe?
Okay, so possibly the government or whatever. I'm just saying that there's definitely, like, that sounded real Russian to me. I don't think they made up a fake language.
But you could.
Okay.
They haven't, I don't think they have yet said specifically where they are and who the Civil War is against. Maybe they did and I missed it.
Oh, you can see them trying to cross over the iron.
This is how we get along. Look. Alright, now you're one of us. See? Friends forever. These kids have no family. Now you're my family. Oh, it's so fun. Look. Yep. We play fight. That's how we become friends.
That's cute.
These kids would be fucking terrified. I'm sorry. Yep. They'd be all traumatized as shit, like little feral fucking, like, rabid dogs. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't just be like, hey, I've been waiting for normal people. Oh. I'm pretending to be what it's like when they hit me. See? Oh, ghost. Don't say the word ghost. Okay, so they are ghosts.
Yeah.
They're in purgatory.
Limbo.
Yeah. So it's not a poltergeist. I mean, maybe it is. This is a child telling
right.
us.
He doesn't freaking know.
Where are they? I love how there's always these, like, hideout layers that look dope as shit in movies. Where it's like, yeah, we've been, like, collecting, you know, like, lights and a bunch of, like, trinkets and, you know, we can, like, build stuff here. And it's like, no, dude.
Schematics.
Have you ever seen what it's like to actually just hide out when you fucking in, like, a horrible situation? You got nothing.
It's like a dump.
You're living in filth with no food and no light. Wasting away.
Is this her father?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She said he died making the barrier, and then she just goes, she had to bring him here. And I'm like, wait. There's a lapse in the translation there. She's just like not even translating anymore. She's just making stuff up. All right. This feels like a D&D game. All right, we found a map on his body.
Masarov? I'll look it up.
Aratare killings next to the Helos. You think this is like real? Because I don't.
I'm looking it up. Looking it up.
Mm-hmm. Looking it up. Looking it up. Break me off a piece of that. Friends you don't want to watch movies with. See? Every time. I love that these two kids, how are they watered and, like, fed? Where is their food and water? How are two kids just surviving? And how do they have a bunch of scraps of this to just be like, here, the barrier's made out of this, like, super awesome metal that's just been, like, shredded up, and you can just take it out there and make barriers with it. Like, oh, so much bullshit on all the things that are happening. So convenient. This building is filled with iron dust. You know, iron dust. The things that people keep around just in case they're spectrals. Well, they've got a building filled with it. Oh, they're going to make iron dust.
Moldova? Where's Moldova?
Oh, Moldova's a real place.
Romania.
Yeah. My ancestries are from Moldova.
Yep.
Transylvania and Moldova.
Yeah, like that area. So Southeast Europe.
Cool.
Yep.
These are my people.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
We gotta work with fucking vampires, and now we got, like, crazy ghost killers.
They're vampires. Oh, cool. This is the cool scene
Yeah,
where we all
they're gonna have,
our...
like, iron dust
we all make
grenades
cool
as montage. We're gonna be the best around. So they're gonna get the UV lights in the view, the dust that'll kill the spectrals. Okay, that could have been a way better song if I wasn't so bad at all of the things that I just did.
Oh, so now they're going to make it like a spotlight where so everyone can see it.
Were they really speaking Romanian, though? Oh, okay. Now we got some cool music here, because he's going to do his thug thizzle. So that he can make, like, you know, shadow puppets out of the fucking spectrals, because that's what we need. That's essentially what they're saying, right? You're just going to put a spotlight on it so that we're making, like...
So you can see them.
You know. Shadow puppets.
Yeah, shadow puppets, yeah.
Pretty much it.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe they're trapped there. Mm-hmm. Like, maybe they got nuked or something by some crazy weapon, and now they're, like...
Okay, that's a fucking amazing idea right there.
Like, trapped in that area.
Dude, like, so, like, the shadows that were left because of the nuclear, like, explosion.
Yeah, so what if that different type of light ray hits so hard that, like, it froze these, like...
Okay, no, we're fucking TMing this or whatever you do right now, because that is, like, a book, and, like, you could make a story out of that.
Yeah.
That is brilliant, sir.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that'd be a really fun, like, sci-fi or just, like, fictional, like, story.
Just have these,
I super like it. Where, like,
spectral
it
light
fucks with you so much that, like, it makes, like, apparitions out of those, like...
thousands of years to decay.
Dude, that'd be such a good horror film.
And you can't build there ever again.
Fuck, that's so cool. Okay, well, now we're writing that book, so nobody steal it.
Oh, cool. Now we're going to test it out.
But if you decide to write that book because you're a better writer than me, then, you know, hit us up and, you know, maybe just give us a little bit of recognition on it. Trevor.
Oh, it worked.
Whoa, now it's like a Disneyland ride. Cool. They're going to start waltzing.
Damn, there's a hell of a...
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
They're trying to jump over!
Whoa, they're all coming! I like the shadows that they leave, like, the physical shadows. Like, how it's like...
Now they're gonna jump over it? That's crazy.
No, the girl told us enough. Now we know what we're doing. We're not gonna listen to them at all anymore. Are you going to bring the kids out right away, though?
Yeah.
I think I'd see if I knew if anything was going to work that y'all are trying to do before I brought the kids out. Excuse me.
You got one light to spot them. And it's daylight.
But what is it going to even do, though, like, to help you? So
nothing.
I can see where they are. Good.
It's not going to do anything except for, like, you just got to know where to run.
Right. Run away. But they can run after you. Oh, I call such bullshit. They can't even see it that well from that light that he's got. Come on, man. It's daylight, just like you were saying.
But that doesn't do anything.
Trevor, this is really dumb because it's suddenly, like, he's not even holding the light up to them. Now they're just more visible.
Oh. It shot the iron.
Right. Cool.
Well, that worked.
Well, yeah, I think it's working too, but this is a really dumb idea. All this shit is dumb, guys. Okay, he wasn't... This guy with his flashlight is the dumbest thing. Plus, it wasn't even working. And then, look, he broke out of it. It's not even that good.
It just slowed him down.
I like how they look like they're ice skating rather than running. Look, right?
Oh, so now he's using the special bullets?
Yeah. Okay, these guys are bumbling as fuck.
Yeah, just falling over. There you go. That's a drinking game. When someone falls
stupidly, like unnecessarily, or just falls. Fuck it. This guy with his light is bugging the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. That is so unnecessary and has no purpose at all.
But you wouldn't be able to see them.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd be able to see him even with his stupid light. That's why I'm like, that's really dumb. That.
Yeah, but I mean, for the whole point
they're showing. They just showed the beam pointing to a building, and then the one way over there was like still doing it. Look.
Maybe it sort of paints them. You know, like once it.
But he was aiming it somewhere else.
No, but I mean, like for a little bit, like it. Like,
okay, you know what I mean? Sure. Splashes them with.
Yeah, exactly.
Some sort of UV. It's like
a splasher.
You know, like when you put like UV light on the UV paint, and then it lasts for a bit. It doesn't just go away.
Yeah, it's like a splasher.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so it paints them. It paints them for a little bit of temporary time.
Okay, but not paint. I'm saying it's more like when you have glow-in-the-dark stuff, and you immediately put just UV light over it for like a second, and you take it away, like it stays like lit up.
Yeah, that's a perfect example.
Right, but it doesn't paint them because it's already just their color of them.
Okay, I'm using a video game term.
Oh, see, I didn't know. That's why I was like, so what is that? Is that like an actual term?
Yeah,
That's
it's like you flag them, you paint them, you mark them, you...
I see. Oh no, my cool flashlight.
Great, now I can't see them.
That's kind of dumb though.
Well, you're all gonna die.
Yep. Good luck out there, guys. I think that flashlight was silly anyway. It's very heavy. Oh, look at these guys. Does he even have a bigger, better flashlight?
Of course he does.
Alright, I have to pee. Keep me up to date, though.
Oh, sure will. That's us.
They got the LZ.
Who else is going to be driving the tank? You know who's not going to be driving the tank is the Spectral, so of course it's us. Yeah, I wonder if they can go through tanks. Probably can. This whole thing's just probably a joke. Oh, they got really big ones.
Like a big light?
Big ones.
Wait, like a big light, or they got big spectrals?
Big lights.
Oh, what? So he was the one that invented it, though. Who's got the big lights now?
I guess they just made them after that model.
He was like, here's the thing I made, and they were like, cool, give us 5 minutes and we'll get like 30 bigger, better ones.
Are they going to try to shoot them with the tanks? It's not going to work.
Okay. Good luck. Can they go through tanks? What if you just have a building made of iron?
I totally think they can.
What are tanks made out of? Iron?
I mean, they have parts of it, but like I know
that's what we were talking about. Blood has iron in it, but they can go through us and kill us. So then it's like, okay, does it have to just be pure iron?
I think so.
Because that's stupid. That's like an OP, like or overpowered, like you know what I mean. Like, you made this shit overpowered.
You really did.
Like,
I didn't think this through.
It's cool. Wait, I feel like that's from Enemy at the Gates. Like, I feel like this, like, that they're using right now. Right?
Sure.
That,
it's definitely really pretty. It's probably some landmark of some
right,
sort.
but I feel like they used that in something, like, but Enemy at the Gates was Russian.
Right, in Stalingrad, but it does look like that. I know what scene you're talking about.
Thank you.
Why are they even bothering getting into cover and shooting? Just run. That's the only thing you can do.
Oh my god.
Oh, now they're flying.
Okay.
See, sometimes they just fly, and sometimes they just run through people. That's it. Everyone died. There was like 30 people.
He just like crotch shotted him.
Dead. Damn.
I think it's funny how some of them get sweeped like
right through the tank.
Okay. See, they're OP. That's stupid. Wait. Okay. Does that make that one better? Now they look like Silver Surfer, though.
I don't know. He keeps running into the tank.
This
I don't know what's
tank
going
over and
on.
over and over again.
Dumb.
Trevor, this is really stupid. I wanted it to be really good, but I'm not impressed thus far.
No.
It's a great premise. I love the idea of a silent, invisible killer.
That is pretty cool.
Right? Because in terms of fear and scary, it's like a boogeyman, right? It's like something that you can't see.
He picked up that tile.
Why does the little girl care so much? What, because you guys like, oh, it's the other little kid. Sorry, I didn't see that. I thought it was one of the army people. Oh, no. This movie sucks so bad they kill little kids.
Yeah, right?
Fuck this movie. Oh, she be dead.
Wonder how a flamethrower would work.
Ooh, yeah.
Can these
EMP,
things
flamethrower,
feel
I don't know.
temperature?
Throw other shit at them.
Bring
See what
the
happens. What if you just had a rave? You know, a bunch of laser lights going on.
Maybe this is a rave.
I see. They're all just tripping balls.
What? The wind is blowing them back?
Oh, come
the
on.
Wind? The wind from the helicopter?
Trevor. And then why can you see it now? Why can you see them now? There's no cool flashlight anymore.
What is he doing?
He's gonna whip him. Smack my bitch up.
Iron?
Oh my god, but okay. It's still called bullshit, like so much bullshit on that. But now it's not pure iron, it's iron and wind and like fragments of other things.
And it doesn't kill them, we saw it just makes them stick for a little bit.
Cool slow motion moment though.
What was the point of that,
I don't
dude?
know.
If you would have just got up and ran, you would have been faster.
Yep, could have just gotten up and gotten the fuck out of there. You know the beer?
Yeah. What a pointless mission.
Yeah, y'all done shitty. So I'm not gonna lie, these fucking, like, black cherry White Claws, I'm, like, addicted to them.
Nice.
No, but I wake up in the morning
Uh-oh,
wanting one.
That's not good.
But it's just the flavor. It has nothing to do with the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
It's that black cherry. Here, take just a teeny sip.
I do not like black cherry.
I know, but just try one.
Okay, but
Just
I don't
try
like the
it.
taste.
It's okay. If you hate it, I totally get it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's quite pleasant, right?
Yeah.
It's like refreshing. So I just randomly picked one up at the gas station, and now I've been like, I kind of just want to drink this. No, they didn't.
Is it over?
They didn't win at all. What is this place?
This is home headquarters. What?
This isn't real. This isn't a real place. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is a fictional thing. Tristan took my phone, so I can't look anything up.
It says Romania.
No, you just looked up a place, and that place is in Romania. I think that this whole thing is fucking, like, a fictional, like, thing.
Oh, I definitely agree with you.
No, but even, like, the place, the Civil War, all of this shit is, like, fucking fake.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably true.
Yeah.
The conflict that's going on
Obviously
is
fake.
Fake, yeah.
I think it's, like, a futuristic thing.
I think it is, too.
Like, the fact that, okay, so we have
of Ukraine.
But we have subtitles, and the subtitles just keep saying speaking a foreign language, whereas usually subtitles be like,
Well, it's
French.
there, man.
No, I know. Okay, but is this the movie? Can you look up the movie and be like, where does this movie take place?
That's how I got to there. It says, research Dr. blah, 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 flies out to Moldova. And I clicked on that, and that's what got me there. And then it said, there's an ongoing Moldovanian war.
I think that's fictional, though.
That probably is. It says they're on the outskirts of this city, and then I clicked on that city. And
which is a real place.
Which is the real place in Moldova.
Now, this reminds me of that one movie with Christian Bale and Matthew McConaughey in it with the fucking dragons. What's that called?
Reign of Fire.
Fucking love that movie. Mm-hmm. Does this remind you of their little, like, bunker?
It definitely does.
Well, we're on the side of a mountain and we got lights stringed across somehow and we got bunks for people. Mm-hmm. Like, where are they? Seriously. Oh no, is she gonna turn into one of them? Right, though? At least they make the blood coagulated. I'm so tired of blood looking like bright red.
Ceramics.
It's like, but that blood has been on her shoulder now and it's black.
The secret's gonna be ceramics. Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, the little girl, the little one that went and picked up like a thing and then died. Mm-hmm. Oh, look. He's got a... Why does she need oxygen? She's got a little boo-boo on her shoulder. I was in the ICU with fucking epiglottitis. They still didn't put oxygen on me. You know what I mean? They're not going to put oxygen on her going like, she's got a little cut in her shoulder. Oh, it's what's his guy? Army guy. He's back. He's going to be there like, I went through some shit. We discovered other things that you didn't.
Yeah.
Right? We got to push the narrative forward. Cool. Look at that. Okay. That was way too precise of, like, a drop for, like, if you're dropping, like, what am I talking about? You know, like, if you're doing a drop, like weapons and food and stuff, you're doing a drop. It's actually not that accurate. So it was funny because there were, like, helicopters everywhere. And then there were a bunch of drops in the middle with, like, parachutes on them. Mm-hmm. Like, drops are not that accurate.
Well, they can be sometimes. Yeah. I'm sure they've gotten better at it.
Okay,
now.
But they have a bunch of helicopters like this, Trevor. Like, in a circular motion. You have helicopters here. And then they just dropped a bunch with parachutes in the middle. Okay. I'm like, dude, there's no way it could be that accurate.
You're right.
The wind's blowing everywhere. There's helicopters all over. And you just drop them right in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, I call massive bullshit on that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Everything's gone south. That's what I'm grasping. There's no plan, Trevor. So no, he didn't come in to be like, we discovered all kinds of cool shit. So it's gonna be up to, like, scientist guy. Wait, we gotta have a massive argument first. No, man. No, this is working right. Everything's going wrong. Someone's gonna come and be like, I have an idea. It's the shards of ceramics that somehow help us. See? He's a scientist. Scientists are always right. That's what I've learned by being married to one.
Yep.
Scientists are always right. See? He knows what they are. Mm-hmm. Okay, you said... Okay, you keep saying that. Yup. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Check.
Ceramic.
Yeah.
Tank armor is ceramic. I was just going to tell you that the
oh
tank
no,
armor
he said
is
it passed.
ceramic tiles.
He said it passed through this.
It cannot pass.
No,
through
but the
ceramic.
tank armor wasn't ceramic because he kept going through the tank. Remember?
He kept hitting the outside and coming out of the other end. I don't think it'd go in it.
Okay. So that's what I was saying. It was just like the thing before. At the very beginning of the movie, he shot a laser at a brick of ice and it immediately turned into water. And I was saying it changed forms, like, immediately. I was like, it didn't shatter.
Yeah.
I knew that had to do with something, right? They're not going to show that unless it's, like, relevant.
Is it magnetic?
Okay. It's a weapon. What if it is exactly what you immediately, like, you first thought, where you're like, oh, a gamma ray or something, like, turns, like, things into things. Then I'm going to be sad because this isn't a very good movie, but your idea was great. I wouldn't turn it into a war movie, though. I'd turn it into, like, a horror film.
It's like they were just a giant X-ray or something.
Yeah. Shadows of people. What? Oh my god, really? Of course.
Another build it moment.
Ugh. You know, it totally reminds me of a video game, though, where it's just like, oh, we found this place. Well, let's defeat the monster, and then we get access to, like, a bunch of loot.
Right.
It's very easy. It's a very video game-like. Okay. Okay, first thing you do is put on the parka, or whatever you call it, before you go out into the rain. They all ran out into the rain and then put on their ponchos. It's like, you're already wet now, stupid. Okay. We're gonna have a build it montage. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everything with optics.
Yep. Got lasers, optics, resolution, voltage counters. Yep. They're building Frankenstein. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the moon.
That's
the moon landing. The Rottweiler. It looks like okay.
Oh, it's a droid robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I do love those fucking, like, animal like
that's what
robots though.
Yeah.
So dope. I mean, I know that robotics isn't here yet, like what they're showing where it's like a massive thing, but those, like, robotics are pretty fucking dope. You know, I always wonder what it's like to be these people in movies. So, like, some movies, like, people have to study really hard. for their part, right? To be like, I'm like efficient now in something. Like, I know jujitsu. I know kung fu. Like, they actually have to study those things, right?
Yeah.
But then here's a guy who's like roboticsing. And it's like, no, you're not doing anything but just pretending to take shit apart. I don't see you like, okay, yeah, cool. I know how to pretend like he didn't even, what was he unscrewing right there? Nothing. I didn't see a single bolt or nut or anything. Stuff. Like, he just like used cool a thing that looked like something, and then he's like clicking things together. None of these
look like they should go together.
Like, I don't see him soldering or like, you know, made this gun. Just like clicking all the things together. Pew 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 pew. It just goes pew pew. See, I just click 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 pew pew pew. Ta-da! Pet it. Like, come on, that was the dumbest scene ever.
Yeah.
He didn't make anything.
No.
He unscrewed, and I'm using air quotes with unscrewed, some pieces, and then just clicked a bunch of stuff together.
Yeah.
And now he's like, here's my cool gun.
Plasma
Look at what I did. Like, I call bullshit. It was such an unnecessary montage, too. Dun, 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 and he's like, doo, 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 dun, 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 doo. Everyone pulling things in together. Look at how we work together. Strength and numbers. Look, I created this gun. Pew, pew, pew.
He keeps saying condensate. I swear to God, that should be a drink. And he's like, this will destroy the condensate. This will destroy the condensate.
I said that there has to be a name that they call them, right? So they're calling them condensates? Is that what they're using instead of spectrals?
No, I keep saying it'll destroy the condensate. Like, I don't know what that means.
The bad guy?
Yeah.
The thing we're against, I'm assuming, is what that term means?
But yeah, he literally said it like 4 times.
Awesome.
In the last 5 minutes.
Well, that's definitely a drinking game.
Slow motion armor
putting on-ing. I'm dressing really slowly, too.
Nice pep talk. Oh, just go on already. You're all gonna die. They're all expendable.
Oh, is this the big, hype speech?
Yeah, it's the pep talk.
Okay. So, funny story during the stupid pep talk that doesn't make any sense, and I don't care. My mom bought us, toilet paper from Costco that came in a box literally the size of a coffin. Jeez. And I didn't know what it was. And then I opened it up, and all it was fucking toilet paper. So, each just... What? Okay, so imagine a box full of toilet paper that's covered in plastic, that in each individual thing is covered in plastic, so even after you unwrap the plastic, there's still plastic inside that, covers each individual, packet of toilet paper. So, the packaging in itself, you know me in packaging and how pissed off I get about the usage of plastic and packaging.
It's definitely unnecessary.
Anyway, it's absolutely unnecessary. Why does each individual ream need to be packaged in plastic? It's not a food. It's not something that needs to be separated from something. It's toilet paper. So now I've got all these reams of toilet paper wrapped in plastic that I've put all over the fucking house trying to figure out what to do with all these reams of toilet paper. Anyway, we got it for Christmas. We went through the first ream. And, now I'm just breaking into the second ream of toilet paper. I'm pretty sure that the toilet paper we got for Christmas is going to, last us the rest of our lives.
Nice.
That's what I'm trying to say. But on top of that, the packaging is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Because it came in a box, and it's wrapped in plastic, which then it's wrapped in plastic again. And it's fucking toilet paper.
So it's just all garbage.
It's garbage. And it's just total waste and, like, detrimental to our environment. The amount of finite resources that were taken just to create the toilet paper and then the packaging for the toilet paper is disgusting to me.
Probably could have made a whole new thing of toilet paper just with the box.
No, probably like 10. Probably 100. We could have given toilet paper to all the countries that don't have toilet paper just with the box that came with the toilet paper in it.
It's a lot of poop.
Yeah. Most fucking ridiculous thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. So I'm not being ungrateful to my mother. Thank you for all the fucking toilet paper. Instead, I'm just talking about society and the fact that I got a massive box the size of my child full of toilet paper and the box just got thrown away and then all the toilet paper is wrapped in plastic, which is fucking insane to me.
Wow.
Sorry. It's a massive beef that I have, and I tell Trevor every time I buy something that is just massively packaged, I get fucking angry. But I buy it, so I'm part of the fucking, like, system. Like, what are you gonna do, you know? Yeah. I bought it. My mom bought it this time, but I am an owner of said shitty, overly plastic wrapped
they got really
bullshit.
Cool equipment. Cool masks. And
okay.
They got a cool robot thing behind them.
Okay, so see how all those are around there like that? They did a massive drop of things, like, in the middle of something like that. And I was like, nope.
It doesn't
bullshit.
Happen. You're right.
So much bullshit there.
Yup. Come on, I hope it works. Boom! Did it break the condensate?
Okay, why is there an explosion, though?
Energy cannot be created or destroyed. Can only be transferred.
Yes. Newton. Right?
I don't know.
Isn't it?
Yeah. One of the laws.
I'm pretty sure it's Newton.
Yeah. Sir Fig Newton.
Figgy figgy. Love that pudding. Never had figgy pudding.
So the weapons
Where are we now? What are they on barges
they're
or
on
ships?
They're on the power plant, and they think that the power plant is the facility where the
like
people
origin,
work. Yeah, of all those people of the condensate.
Mm-hmm. I've never heard that term in terms of an like opponent. So that's cool. This looks like a video game as well.
We're gonna win now.
Doesn't it look like something you'd see? Like, I don't know why, but I keep thinking of sorry, noun amnesia. Borderlands.
Oh.
So, like, I keep thinking, like, that's where you meet, like, Pyro, what's his name? Remember, you're on top of the barge, and you gotta do, like, Pyro, what's it, like, at the very beginning.
Yeah.
That's the first time that you have the option, like, you have the ability to find a fucking orange weapon. You're just like, dude, I got something crazy. Look at this loot.
They're rappelling down now inside.
So, Tristan, the other day, he goes, what is the craziest, like, weirdest word that you know? And I was trying to think, and I was like, well, there's a lot of crazy words, like, in the world. Mm-hmm. But I was like, one that I always loved is spelunking.
Oh.
And he's like, what? And I'm like, no, that's a real word, like spelunking. And he's like, what is it? And I was like, it's literally like rappelling into like a emptiness. Like you just are rappelling. Like you're just spelunking. I was like, I just thought it was fun. I was like, who came up with that name? What do you like to do in your off time?
Oh, they're not good at like shooting this thing.
Well, it's kind of hard to shoot because it's got like the whole like, shadowy thing.
Well, we're doing real bad.
Okay, no one stand in front of these people because they'll shoot you too. What do these guns do specifically?
They shoot magic bullets that kill the magic things.
Oh, okay, good. So I was like, so they made magic guns. I only saw him make one, by the way.
No, he made like, apparently
so in his screwing and unscrewing, he made magic guns.
Also, somehow more people arrived.
I'm going to call them swishy pew-pews.
Everyone's dying again.
So with the swishy pew-pews, that's how they're gonna murder the floaty wisps.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
Okay. No, try it. You try it next time.
Okay.
Next time something's happening big.
All right.
Try to make it like Baby Yoda's.
Okay.
Thinking it in his brain space.
All right. I got nothing.
So he's, right now he's chatty on his talkie. See?
Is this going to be the chamber where the boss is?
Oh, this is definitely going to be a boss battle.
This is a boss fight.
All right. So if this was a Dungeons and Dragons game, what level do you think they're at right now? Like, what boss battle are we going for? Are we going for, like, a level, like, 3?
Well, since
like, they're a little seasoned.
Since this is the end of the movie.
Yeah, but they're only a little seasoned. Because this is one singular campaign.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say level 5.
Ooh, you think this is going to be, like, a level 5 boss battle?
Yep.
Okay. Now, are we, in terms of a level 5 boss battle, are we talking, like, a bunch of little things or like one giant boss?
One giant boss.
Okay. Because like I am a fan of boss battles when you've got like 5 or 6 like smaller things and then a boss that's like big but not like massive.
Right.
Rather than like a boss battle where it's like, no, now you just have this massive fucking thing that's impossible.
You like to have balance.
Yeah.
Different types.
It makes it feel good when you kill, like when you can get something that's smaller, right? Oh, so it's really like a bioweapon that they're like somebody's
printing
actually
them out of
printing.
condensate.
Yeah,
condensate.
Oh, okay. So condensate. Cheers. All right. So this isn't an accident. This is a creation of some kind.
Yep, it's a weapon.
But yeah, we figured it was a weapon, but I didn't know if it was an accidental weapon. Right? Like more of what you were saying?
Right.
But clearly it's not. Oh no, now we've got like
a bunch of condensate.
This is the room of many faces that Arya was in. Actually, no, now it reminds me of Cabin in... Wait, no. What's that one?
Cabin in the Woods, yeah.
Yeah. They got little boxes.
So it looks like they're all prisoners.
Oh no. Catastrophic failure of what? Oh, shit. Not Pandora's box. Pandora's box of spectrals. See, so I was like, what is their motivation? I said that at the very beginning. So, are they trying to get free? Are they trying to win their freedom? Okay, but that's a new behavior that we've seen. Because all of them have
been able to die before, but look, now they're coming back.
All of them have been aggressive as fuck. Was that just one that came back, or was that multiple ones that like fused together?
It takes them a long time, but they come back.
Okay.
After their condensate breaks up.
Okay. I love it. Oh. This is a scientist, quote unquote.
Oh.
He's got rubber gloves on, though. So he's definitely a scientist. And a badge.
Mm-hmm. Gotta need that.
You gotta have a badge.
And a grabber.
And some rubber gloves. And some kind of suit.
Yay, emergency shutdown.
Oh, of course. How does she know that? It just showed shapes. It was like,
right?
Here's a like demographic of the outside building. She's like, it's a shutdown thing.
Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
Okay, I feel like it's getting more powerful, though.
I don't know.
Don't you?
Yeah.
It was way more, like, skippy shadowy than before.
Yeah.
Okay, how does she know that? Okay, no, she's pointed at them before they do that. I call bullshit on so much of what just happened.
Oh, God.
This is where you unlock it. And she's pointing to it before it highlights and before it
they're
unlocks.
All gonna break out.
Don't worry, I have a flashlight. Cool, man. Great.
Oh, man, you better
This is so dumb. Wait, you happen to have the fucking mechanism? Oh, my God. So fucking dumb. Yep. So wait, even if you do that, though, is that how does that kill the fucking things that are still out there?
Because it stops
look, it is getting, like, bigger. Like, look, it's, like, whirving around and, like, getting, like, bigger, like, boss battle. Gun? Yeah, I think... Well, I think they're, like, becoming, like, a super, like, Spectral, too.
Mm-hmm. So you need a super gun for the super
Yeah,
Spectral.
Definitely. Oh, my God. Trevor, what is happening? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Apparently, all you need to do in this universe is plug and unplug shit. That's it. That's all I see.
The last one's never going to work, right? You know, the last one.
Oh, of course. He won't be able to get it unplugged. But you know what? He just plugged in a bunch of stuff to make a magic fucking, like, awesome gun. And all he has to do to fix things is unplug everything. It's totally how it works.
Nice shot.
Okay, well, why didn't that gun work that way that the other people were using one and it doesn't work at all?
It does.
Not like that.
They'll form back though. Oh, he did.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, now it's going crazy.
Dude, see, that's what I said. So it's becoming like a massive thing, and he was making a massive gun, right? He was just plugging a bunch of gun stuff together.
Correct.
But then apparently there's just like this,
Lucky
doomsday timer that apparently if you just unplug all the things in that machine, they'll all die.
Oh no, the machine broke. We like that thing.
Oh no. It done crushed his body spaces.
One left.
Mm-hmm. And of course the place is like just disintegrating. That's another thing that I love is the self-destruct. Even fucking Mel Brooks, like 30 goddamn years ago, made fun of the whole self-destruct button.
Yeah.
Where it was like, seriously, dude? Like, you just have a fucking thing that just self-destructs shit? I don't think there's such a thing.
Oh, pull the bracket.
Oh, let's see how the super gun does.
Woo!
Mm. Dude,
Damn.
The recoil on that fucking thing is murder. Oh, no. No, but they tried to help, so they're not going to go after them.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a massive eject the whole entire time?
If they fucking save him.
Dude, for Sheezy. No. Oh, don't worry. He didn't actually fall that far, and there's, water. 3 inches of water that apparently saves his life. When you fall backwards off of a 2-story building, and there's 3 inches of water, it totally works as a buffer. Not.
They're, like, frozen.
Cool. Okay, but that doesn't explain anything as to how they pass through people and it just instantly kills them.
Oh, we're past
We don't know
that.
any
It's
of what this is. Yeah, like nothing was explained at all. Let's just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So there's this thing with these guys and these stuff, and it 3D prints these like monsters that can kill people like that.
Yep.
Cool. We don't need to explain any of it. We just need to go like, yeah, that can happen. Well, I wouldn't walk through one just in case. Like, sorry. Yeah. That's just me and my cautiousness.
The hell out of there.
I'd be like, don't touch it, though. Oh, acting in this movie must have been really hard.
Oh, come on, yeah. Did we win? It's over, right?
Wait, what? Okay.
Yay!
Alright. Cool. We did the thing and the stuff.
Holy crap.
This is the most, like, loose plot. Okay, no, Hellboy was still worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hellboy
This was
really
actually,
bad.
like, easier to watch than Hellboy. Hellboy was probably one of the worst movies I think I have actually ever seen.
Yeah. The third
and not
one.
even, well, yeah, the third one. But not even in terms of bad movies, because sometimes I love bad movies.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was like an unwatchable movie. It was in that weird lukewarm realm of like, so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't. It was actually just physically painful. Oh, there's still more. Obviously.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's just like your nerves and shit. Yeah. They're in fucking, like...
Well, trapped somewhere in between. So
Yep.
let them go. Because they're still in pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking take them all out. I'm sorry. Dude, it's like purgatory. It's like I've always told you, if I'm a fucking vegetable, pull the plug. If quality of life is gone,
Yeah.
then life is gone. Sorry, I know that you're still functioning as a living person, but like, quality of life is gone.
And it disintegrates.
Yeah, it's okay, because that's how things work. Sure. Oh my god, do they have to go by one now? And she's gonna be like, no, wait. It's inhumane. They're still living, you know? It's a zygote. It has it's blood pumping through it. No, it's not functional and cognitive, but it's still a person. It's like, no, it has no quality of life. You gonna take that zygote out of my body and then make it live? Because no, you're not. You can't.
That's weird.
Well, it's what it feels like. I think this feels like a message. Just my personal opinion. You can agree or disagree. That is your personal opinion as well. Oh my god, now we have a montage of them just going and pulling the plug on all of the things. Ba, ba, ba. Oh no, oh we're so sad because we're pulling the plug on these semi-life forms. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm not crying. Not even sad. Quality of life. But no, the whole thing is shitty. Alright, they fixed it. They fixed the thing and they did this stuff. They were really good at plugging in things and unscrewing stuff to make super exciting big gun pew-pews. And they found the thing that was making the bad ghosties. But we still don't know what the fuck the bad ghosties were, what the purpose was, or who it was that made the bad ghosties, and why they were fighting them in the first place. And why is he all like, I'm so cold and I'm in a blankie now? Why? It's not like they got like their clothes stripped off of them and now they're in blankies. Like as if they were like in a hurricane and a traumatic experience where all their clothes were taken from them. Ugh. This is a very confused movie. I'm not confused. The movie is very confused.
Yeah.
It's like someone who has watched too many movies decided to write a script with like everything from like a love story to like war to like controversy to like ghosts to like anything that they could think of. And they're like, I love movies and all of these things. Let's put them all into one movie.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't make any sense because it's literally like a schizophrenic wrote a fucking movie.
Yeah.
And you're like, cool, yeah, I love all those things too. But nothing that happened made any sense.
It's still fucking going.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm like, so what's the point now? Oh, but it's war, man.
Oh, cool.
You
war
know?
Never changes.
Yeah. We just get back on the thing and do the stuff and... You know, now we got the thing where we got the people checking in because they gotta try to come and do stuff also because they need to get away from the ghosts that now we killed. So,
yeah,
is that what that was apparently not anything to do with the Civil War? There's still a Civil War going on. There were just ghosts involved too. Yeah.
All right.
This wasn't good at all.
Nope.
Nothing made sense.
Yeah.
There wasn't a love story. The chemistry between him and her were not good. Like, it wasn't good. The war stuff was really boring and, like, not well thought out.
Well, it's kind of dumb because you don't even get to see a war because you're fighting something that you can't even shoot.
Right, so apparently there was, like, a war,
tag.
but there wasn't a war because we didn't actually get to see what the Civil War was about at all.
Yeah,
or
that
anything.
definitely wasn't the point of it.
No, it felt like a video game. It was like, okay, let's try to make a video game, but instead of playing a video game, let's make a movie. And forget all the cool stuff about playing a video game and all the cool stuff about watching a movie.
Yep.
It was really dumb.
Really dumb.
Cool. So, I get a negative, like a negative, wisp, wisp, pew, pew.
I get the same.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Well, don't watch this movie.
Don't watch this movie.
Too late, but maybe you haven't, and I recommend don't watch it. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.